Hello. And I totally messed up the cameras, so we're gonna be back in just a second.
I'm Sam.
Hello, and welcome to Spontaneum for the second time. I'm Sam Comerford, and I fucked up the intro. Welcome to Spontaneum. This is gonna be a very chaotic one considering this is level fucking 20. Baby, it is gonna get wacky. It is gonna get wild. But you know what they say. I got nothing. Wow, for an improv game, that really, this is a horrible start.
You know what they say. I've got nothing,
You know what they
for
say?
an improv game. This is
When it's level 20, the trouble is aplenty. I got your back, fam.
Oh,
We in this together.
fuck! Those are some fucking bars right there.
From the one person not playing a bard.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. So, I would like to welcome everyone who's new to the channel, and then I'd like the cast to introduce themselves. I'm just gonna kind of say who I see here. Let's start with Thorn. Who are you? Who you playing?
Hi, who am I is a loaded question.
Oh no.
No, I'm a cosplayer, part-time sex worker, and now just started making adoptable and free to use NPCs for everyone to use. And then I'll be starting a YouTube channel soon. So that's what I do. And the character I'm playing is a very cute Fey-touched tiefling. She's got mint green skin, green hair, big bushy green hair, big horns, a lot of gold all over her outfit. She's very, very cute and dainty. And that's my character. Her name's Lyra Snapdragon.
Indeed, indeed. Wonderful. I'm gonna move on to the next person I can see who isn't dealing with a cat, I don't think. Noir, who are you? Who are you playing? Oh, it's dog. My bad.
Hi, I'm Noir. I go by he, they. You can find me all over the internet as the Noir Nigla. That's Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Yeah, I just do random stuff. I'm the host of G-Con's Table Takes and the host of me and my partner show Morning Ritual, where we take all of your favorite TTRPG folks and just ask them really stupid questions. Super excited to be here. I'm playing Ender, who is I'm reading the bio that I left myself. I should let you know I wrote it while I was inebriated. So I'm basically playing I'm basically playing a stoned out kind of vibing Kratos type character, you know. I did my angry thing. I'm kind of chill at this point, but you know, I'm not a killer, but they'll push me. That's what's happening right now.
He's retired.
Yeah, it's a retired Kratos. He
Retired
just wants
god
to
killer.
sit on his wheelchair. I mean, not sit in his rocking chair, relax, you know, and have a good time.
Well, is he like, boy, you need to hit some of this dank?
As long as he's within legal age, boy, go get some of that date, and then we'll smoke it together.
Snoop Dogg, but a barbarian.
Wait, hold on. You mean a fusion dance between Snoop Dogg and Kratos, which is all I want in the world? Snoop
Oh,
Snoop Dogg's son actually lives in my town, so I do know his boy.
oh, very interesting. Oh,
Yeah.
our frames are bouncing in and off. Is that so? I don't know. It looks like everything's going okay in my OBS. I don't know. And then again,
I'm watching the external and it looks fine.
okay, cool. Don't lie to me, chat. We're moving on. I'm just kidding. I love you, chat. To Chesh, who are you? Who are you playing?
Hi, I'm Chesh. I have a variety channel, I guess is the best way to describe it, over on YouTube. I do debate, discussion, political stuff sometimes. Sometimes it's entertainment stuff. I do run a segment I call the Goblin's Lair, where I've had Sam on, who was our lovely actually first guest for that show, which was fantastic. We basically just take people from the TTRPG community, bring them on, have a good time, talk about what they like, what they don't like, what they need to see changed, what their favorite use of a spell is, alignments. Talking about alignments is always fun, right?
Oh yeah.
I am playing Murphy, who is now a level 20 glamour bard. He is a goblin. He is small, of questionable age. Who knows how old he is at this point? And he's kind of selfish. He looks kind of like he's got David Bowie hair from Labyrinth. He's walks around, thinks everybody loves him all the time, no matter what.
Very cool. I mean, Goblin King at this point, I'm assuming.
Very persuasive.
Very.
I like to think that he has a castle somewhere, but
okay.
doesn't frequent it that often.
Sure.
Like, he likes being around the people who praise him all the time. If he's in his castle all the time, it's just the same praise over and over again. It gets tiresome, so he's got to go find some different bootlickers.
Does he have the shall we say package that Monsignor Bowie has in Labyrinth?
Oh, well, you'll have to play around to find out.
Oh boy.
It's the big old dong.
Literally.
Around, find out.
Literally fuck around.
Is he a tripod? Maybe.
God. Okay. And finally, last but certainly not least, Jordan, who are you? What are you playing?
Hello, I'm Jordan. You can call me JoJo. I am a cast member on the Cast Die podcast. I'm currently running my own show called Everyday Folk, which is just about a bunch of kids in a town getting to know each other, talking about their feelings, walking their dog to work, and eventually maybe they'll get into some, crazy stuff. But for now, it's just feel good, lighthearted, old classic D&D, underleveled characters, and we just want to see them become heroes. I am playing today Bastion, and Bastion is a probably about like 8 foot tall warforged 16 level paladin. He was part of this like the Great Order, which was like a circle of knights that were like King Arthur's kind of like round table.
Sure.
His oath is of redemption, though, so he always believed that everybody could be saved, and so he never killed anybody. He is a completely defense built warforged paladin, and then at a certain point, after finding a certain artifact, he was able to take some time away from fighting and battling alongside his order, and he realized the one person he hadn't saved was himself.
Oh.
And so he started looking inward and hanging out with the birds, and he realized that music was a big passion of his. And so he's been kind of moonlighting at the local taverns and things like that, and trying his hand at, writing some songs.
Bastion
But he's just
and
like,
Murphy are going to get along so well. Murphy
Yeah.
is
Good.
almost a pacifist.
Oh. Wow.
yeah, he's the most intimidating looking like thing, just ivory, crazy, integrated armor, and then like this beautiful violet sash around that hangs down low. But he's just a chill dude. Also, we've got a chill party. I'm
Yeah,
20th
we
level
do.
character.
Yeah.
And to answer your question, Tulak, we have 3 bards, technically, and 2 paladins, also technically, via splicing and dicing. But anyways, we are not playing low-leveled children becoming heroes as previously stated. We are playing, they're playing gods essentially. Really, that's what you guys are at this point. I mean, level 20s, a little bit crazy, a little bit zany. So let's see what sort of realm these beings inhabit. So before you is the table of spontaneous settings, on which there are 8 possible places that this game will take place. I'm going to read them off now. The first of which is a Denny's, The second of which is just the Wizard's Tower. The third of which is a food planet that is a hamburger. Fourth of which is the Infinite Forest. Fifth of which is a fairy tale world, but post-apocalyptic. The sixth of which is the human body, Osmosis Jones style. The seventh of which is the off-brand Marvel Cinematic Universe. And the eighth of which is the Beyond in Bed Bath and Beyond.
Oh boy.
So, keeping these in mind, who do I want to roll for this? I'm gonna roll for it. Actually, I'm gonna see who I want to roll for this. Okay. Thorn, can you roll me an 8-sided die?
8-sided die.
8-sided
All
die.
right. D8.
Did you all know that Kid Rock and R. Kelly had songs on the Osmosis Jones soundtrack?
We got 2.
Oh boy, we got a 2. A 2 is just the Wizard's Tower. Interesting.
Oh.
So, we all, or as you, the audience, the people listening, I'm going to treat you like a camera as we pan in to a very, very, very tall tower. It is very tall, almost Snowpiercer train style. All the stuff goes on in this big tower all the time. And within said tower, you guys have gotten to the very bottom of it. Why you are here, you are probably hunting down the great wizard at the top of it, who is said to be the most powerful being in existence. That's kind of the gist. I'm not going to give you guys a lot to go on for this one. You guys are level 20, I guess, figure it out. There's this wizard dude, chillin' at the top of this tower, and you are at the bottom.
Murphy's
and-
already considering ways to dispel this tower just to mess with him.
Okay. I will say, chat, in terms of inspiration die, if it's your first time here, chat can give inspiration to players. There is no limit, which will hurt me at some point. But there is no limit to the amount of inspiration you can give someone. I think you can give a certain type of inspiration 3 times per stream, though. So I kind of stymied it a little bit, but if you want to just send inspiration to your favorite players, don't send it to me. That would be sadistic. If you want to send it to your favorite players, go ahead and do that, because it's cool. And it gives you a way to interact with the game. But yeah, you guys, as in the players, are all at the bottom of this tower that extends up through the clouds like some infinite spire.
I think I'm just gonna summon my horse Flicker.
Okay.
Get on. Just kind of look at the rest of them.
Does anybody remember why we came here?
Absolutely not, but it's not my
Ah,
first time.
I think we all drank too much last night. I don't. I know we came here for a reason. Is it his birthday?
It's usually somebody to fight or something, so I was gonna go up there and see if somebody wanted to trade hands.
Gonna fight the wizard?
I mean,
I was just making sure that all of you got home safe after the night of drinking, and then you mentioned this tower. I think it's a bad idea, but if you're all determined to go in, I'm happy to help.
I'm just gonna knock on the door. Just gonna walk up with my little feet.
Yeah, a little kind of pitter patter, and you knock on these 2 massive oaken doors, which right before you knock on them, they swing inward with the creak of ominous iron on iron as you peer into a dark expanse. I'm assuming, do we got folks with dark vision? I think we do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on. Do Ace of Mars have dark vision?
I think they. I'm pretty sure. I know
I have
Tiefling's
dark
got
vision.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do not have
yay.
it.
All right, so our friendly Warforged friend is not. Those of you with dark vision can kind of see into it about like a few feet, and you can see that this looks like some sort of reception area that seems to be long abandoned. There is, and it's not like a reception area. It's like, imagine a reception area for a bank, you know. Like there's these big marble pillars, there is a little kind of desk, and on that desk there is a little kind of jar or glass that's filled with these little suckers. that nobody has taken in a long time. But that's kind of what you can make out, though it is very dark in here.
I would like to roll a perception check, and then I would like to walk.
Yeah, give me roll them bones.
I believe I do have a light spell as a cantrip, and I will cast that on, I don't know, something that I pull out of my pocket, which is a button.
Button. Okay.
Natural 20.
Nat 20. What is that?
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. What is that? What's that total with your...
That, with my perception, that is a 21.
Okay.
Murphy's not very smart. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, but Nat 20 anyways, that is a very good one. Now that you've kind of lit up the place a little bit, you sort of notice that there appears to be all sorts of stuff littering the ground. In terms of corpses, there are a lot of dead things here. Very long dead, all sorts of skeletons with kind of just weapons drawn as if they had gone down in some sort of very fierce battle. So that's kind of the gist you get. I will give you, for a nat 20, these people all look like they're capable fighters, most likely adventurers.
I'm gonna turn to the rest of the party. Hey, peeps, we got some adventurers in here.
no,
I think.
no, that's not very good.
Hear me. I've been sitting on a rock, a big boulder outside of the tower with a little bird on my finger that I've been kind of whispering to. And I say, this is probably no place for something like you. And then I like give it a send off and it twitters away.
Bye,
And as I
birdie.
stand up and walk towards the tower, all the grass and vegetation within 10 feet of me withers and dies as I walk forward.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna back away as he's walking through.
I mean, it
'cause
happens everywhere I go. So you've
Oh.
probably seen it before.
Okay.
Yeah.
we saw it on the way here.
I want to
Yeah.
thank Chet real quick. Thank you, Figon, for a D4 of inspiration for Murphy, the goblin. Excellent. But yeah,
Stay smarter.
that is the gist of the inside of this tower. There are a lot of dead folks in here. All sorts.
We should probably look for traps or something. It's a wizard's tower.
I
I think
will,
we've probably all done this before at least once.
yeah, that will be
Alright.
investigation though.
Yes. While they're investigating, I'm going to de-summon my warhorse and ritual cast detect magic.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of yada yada over that because, you know, nothing's happening right now. When you cast Detect Magic, you get, like, there is so much going on here that it kind of gives you a headache a little bit. It's like looking at the sun, kind of. Every single kind of magic is
Detect
present
magic,
here.
didn't you?
Yeah,
In
Yeah,
a
I
wizard's
did.
tower.
and a wizard's tower. You know, let me try the other one. I'm gonna do divine sense because I'm not smart.
With that hangover, it must be terrible.
Yeah, really.
It's really quite awful.
Divine Sense, that's good and evil within, what is it, 60 feet?
Yep.
Within 60 feet, you don't really get anything. There's a lot of magic, and especially it increases as you look upward. It seems to kind of increase in potency. But in terms of good and evil, you can't really spot anything either which way.
All right, so the magic's at the tip, so that's good to know. And
Ain't it always? But
I was
I
waiting
actually
to
play
see
my
which
little
one
drum.
of it. I was waiting to see which one of you would do it. And you did not disappoint.
God damn it. Okay.
And we're clear within 60 feet of any sort of devilry, necromancy, angelry, or fey nonsense.
Well, except for me, I'm the Fey nonsense.
Oh,
and
yeah, then
me.
you would
I'm a
be.
glamour bard.
You'd be
Oh.
tracked then for the Fey nonsense.
Yeah, I'm the
Um,
Fey nonsense here.
Yeah, exactly. Fey nonsense.
No outside fey nonsense.
No unexpected Fey nonsense.
Speaking of Fey nonsense, I would like to cast a spell.
Oh.
Actually, this is Bard nonsense. I would like to cast Legend Lore. where I name or describe a
Fuck.
person, place, or object, and you give me a brief summary.
Sure.
We coming in hot with these
Yeah.
abilities, baby.
Wow,
Walk in.
I've never seen anyone cast Legend Lore. I have only heard of Legend Lore.
Oh,
It's only a legend.
Lyra walks in a little bit and looks at all the dead bodies, and she like clutches her little harp and she plays a few little strings, and she just goes, and then is casting her spell while doing that.
What are you casting Legend Lore on? What specifically are you looking for information on?
The tower specifically, like if there's any lore or legends I've heard about this tower that might have led people to die here, if there's like some bad mojo, or just the wizard's not a good guy, I don't know.
The story goes that this tower was not always such. This tower was once a simple farmstead. It was a kind of a grain silo that this farmer would kind of store stuff in. However, a long time ago, there was this very intense drought. And this farmer essentially found out that the drought was caused by something below his farm. Some sort of artifact had been activated, and it was very bad for the kind of surrounding area. But I mean, this is a powerful artifact. Thus, once people heard about it, adventurers came to try to take it from this farmer. And the farmer was like, "No, man, this is my artifact. I'm gonna kind of sell it. Get off my property." And the farmer ended up killing this original group of adventurers and taking all of their magic items. And then he did it again, and 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 again, to become the most powerful wizard of all time, simply through spite. And as this happened, this tower he manifested this tower that sort of rose from the ground, and now is very, very tall to store all the shit that he has accumulated from just murdering people who even attempt to best him.
Okay. I strum my little harp, and then I kind of go, well, I think as long as we don't try to take anything that's too special to him, we won't end up like these guys.
It depends. Is this guy a dickhead?
It depends. Is someone a dickhead if they kill you for stealing your stuff?
These are political questions that I'd rather not break our party up because of. But perhaps we could talk some sense. It seems as if this has gotten a bit, and I look around, out of control.
I'm gonna lean on the Warforged a little bit and wink at our tiefling and be like, "You're adorable." Also, I like the sounds of this guy already. I think we should just go talk to him, see what's up. Maybe he needs something.
Yeah, maybe he just needs a friend.
As you say that, you hear
Not what I meant, but yeah.
You hear a very soft ding, and you look and see that there is an elevator, kind of at the back of this room. And typically elevators kind of have that dial right above it. This one has so many little slots for floors that it just looks like a solid object. There's no way to discern how tall this tower really is. But there's an elevator.
To be fair, we've also been invited in. I did knock and the door opened for us. It's not like we're breaking in.
This is true.
Yet.
This is true.
This is true.
I'm going for it. I'm just gonna. We looked for traps. We didn't see anything. Didn't have any trouble with our legends.
Yeah.
I'm curious about this guy.
Yeah, you actually die instantly from a trap.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You didn't check hard enough.
I love the body. No, I'm kidding.
Wow, that was quick. You get to said elevator, and yeah, once you're all inside, the elevator is kind of bigger than you'd expect it to be. It it's just vibing, as it were. But however,
We
this
get
elevator,
cool elevator music.
You do. You get wonderful elevator music. However, this place is kind of set up like a small arena. This elevator looks about that big on the inside. And as you all kind of walk in, your voice say, "Oh, goody, this is wonderful. Finally, some people have come into the tower. It's been so long since I've had visitors. Well, my manners. My name is Xanax, the All-Powerful, and this is my tower. And really, the way you can get to the top is that this elevator is powered by bloodshed. So, for my entertainment, you are going to kill things for me. Most likely just resurrected adventurers, nothing too crazy. You all seem to be a more powerful lot than most, so I'd put your odds of success at 10%. So,
Question.
yes, answer.
Was that your name when you were a farmer or after you became a powerful wizard?
No, this is my wizard name. My farmer name is John.
It's good
Is
to
it
meet
okay
you,
if I
John.
call you John?
This is very personal all of a sudden. No, call me Xanax, the all-powerful.
Respect the man's name change.
Yes. Yes, don't
No
call me
dead
John.
name.
I'm going to put on my
he's
performer.
transmutation. No, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm gonna put on. I'm gonna switch you into my my gear for performance, and Murphy will now be speaking in a horrific British accent.
Oh,
Great.
excellent. Wonderful.
Right.
All
Right.
then.
All right then.
Bloody hell, mate. That's
Are
almost
we
Australian.
seriously gonna be fighting things, or are we gonna actually just try to do this? Because I mean, we're all pretty persuasive.
I mean, you don't have to fight things, but then, I mean, you don't get to move up. This elevator is
Well,
powered by bloodshed.
I mean, I could just fly. Oh,
Well, you'd think that, but no, you cannot. I implore you to try and find out.
you wanna go, bro?
Do I want to go? I've been
He
going for thousands of years. I haven't slept in 600. Simply because people won't leave me the fuck alone.
Well, you did put a tower kind of in the middle of
Just
fucking
all out
nowhere.
there.
What? When did you
You
become
could
British?
make it it's my performance voice. What? I respect your
What are you,
change.
Russell
don't respect
Brand?
mine.
Okay.
Yes.
Is Russell Brand one of these
Yeah,
dead
is this-
adventures?
Yeah. Do we
Yes,
know?
that's him over there. I killed him after Hop.
Seems like he might have been in one of two good pictures, and they just went weird.
Yes, that is kind of the case. I let James Marston live because he was then in Sonic subsequently, which was a bit better. Weird
do
how
love
he only
Sonic.
gets. Sonic is a good movie. What are you talking about? I love Jim Carrey.
I love
Oh, he's a divination wizard.
I am every wizard. I have studied every school. I'm not. I'm just a wizard at this point.
You're the wizard at this
I'm
point.
the wizard. Flattery will get you far.
Well, if you're so smart, how come your elevator needs bloodshed? That doesn't
Because
seem
I
to be-
designed it that way. Why would I make it easy?
That's a terrible design choice.
Well, it's not a terrible design choice when I enjoy watching people kill each other.
Yeah, bro. About that. I gotta review my paladin oath real quick. I'll be right back.
It seems as if the bloodshed that powers this elevator not only has fed the elevator, but also fed the dark thing that wraps itself around your heart and soul, friend. We will banish Xanax, and
Oh,
we will
yeah.
bring you back to the light of farming.
What
Yeah,
light of
I'm-
farming? I fucking
here
hate
for this.
farming. Have you
Does
ever
this
farmed
elevator-
before? Have you
Does
ever
this
tried
el-
to subsistence farm? You know how fucking
this
hard
el-
that is? Waiting on the weather to determine whether you can eat? Are you fucking kidding me?
Can't you?
Well,
Can't you
now that you're a
control the
big
weather?
wizard, you're a big wizard. You can control the weather and also control the rate you grow plants. And
Why would I
also-
want to grow plants? No,
You
but I
could
don't
end
need
world
to.
hunger, and all you
For
do
money?
is sit in your
for
tower.
food?
Yes. Why would I end world hunger?
Here's my.
You could
oath.
end your hunger.
I
Can
do.
this elevator?
There's a McDonald's up here.
Oh, wait, can
great.
this elevator go down?
I don't think you would want to, but it does go down. Sure, you can go
What's
to the.
in the basement?
You
Yeah,
want to
let's go
find out?
down.
Okay,
No.
sure.
Let's go down.
The
if
elevator.
we want to help him, right? Then we want to go down because your legend lore told us that everything
The
that
artifact is
was
down.
is down.
Yeah.
Thank you, chat. But I don't want to end world hunger. I want to watch people fight in an elevator.
Excuse me, Xanax. I need to huddle with my friends here for a second.
I can hear
One of
everything
my-
you're saying, but sure, go ahead.
One of my oaths is restitution. If my foes wreak havoc on the world, it's because I failed to stop them. Would we say that creating a blood-sucking elevator that runs on misery and death would be considered wreaking havoc on the world? I just want to be sure.
Are you asking me?
No, stop listening to the huddle.
He's only really wreaking havoc in his own house. I think the law says this is okay if they intrude on your own property.
We did
Again,
not intrude. We did not
Let's
intrude.
not get
But the
into
dead
this
guys
sticky
did.
territory.
Yeah, but we did not intrude. We were invited here, and then he shoved us in the death elevator.
Yes. But if we don't die in the elevator and everyone else who did die in the elevator broke in, therefore, I think the wizard did nothing wrong by your paladin oath.
We're making
Yeah.
a lot of assumptions about these
Yeah.
other adventurers that they
Yeah.
were
Well, he's
breaking
about to
in and not
resurrect them so
lured
we can
in.
kill him
Well, he
again.
said one of them was Russell Brand, so I'm inclined to believe that they're
Oh,
wrong.
no.
I would think
Russell
the
Brand
worst
wasn't an
about this
adventurer.
Russell Brand.
Russell Brand wasn't an adventurer. I killed him. I didn't like him.
Well,
He didn't
thank
come
you
here.
for
was-
your service.
That
So
was
he's
straight
actually
up
doing the
murder.
world a favor. yeah.
Murder? No, I was doing the world a favor. I was doing the world a favor. Do we
That's
need
the
another
other
British
oaths
actor?
here.
Come on. And by the way, actor? Come on. Seriously? Russell Brand.
I'm a performer.
I'm so
I
sorry.
mean,
for
honestly,
not-
if you had to get rid of one of them, I would have preferred Ricky Gervais.
Oh shit. He's on the
Well,
list.
isn't he cheeky, mate?
He is on the list.
He's responsible for The Office and everything else that's awful.
Oh shit. I never thought of it that way. I'll be right back. Hold on. Just keep going down the elevator as the elevator continues to descend.
We're all forgetting that one guy from Cats.
I'm
Oh,
scribbling
James.
some.
Oh, I already killed James Gordon. In this timeline, I didn't let him be born. It's all fine.
Oh, thank
I'm
you for-
making some notes on this elevator music and jotting it down so I can hum it later.
It's a Muzak rendition of Changes by David Bowie.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
All I could have ever
You
asked
call
for.
up your friend and you're like, "There's a new sound. I think you got to hear it."
I've already got the hair.
As the elevator eventually stops, and it says you are in. It says you're in B, which for our keen-eyed listeners that means basement. And now that you are in the basement, the doors actually open. You don't need to fight your way on the elevator because this went down instead of going up. And you look in the basement and you see kind of Indiana Jones style rows upon rows of boxes in a warehouse-like setting. That's kind of the gist here down the basement. And Xanax's voice kind of echoes now that you're down here. It says, yeah, I see you've come to find my collection of things and stuff that are entirely useless, but I'd like to keep. Welcome.
I'm pretty sure being a hoarder is against my paladin though, somehow.
How? These are just things. I have the space to keep them. And they're organized. I'm very anal about this kind of stuff.
I've still got the light, so I'm gonna just kind of shine it. I can't hold it very high, so I think I'm gonna hand it to somebody taller than me.
I'll just cast daylight.
Oh my god.
Oh
this
shit.
random
Okay,
thing
good
smells
flex.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that happens. And there's daylight. And Zach's like, "What? No, you're going to ruin the Declaration of Independence. I keep that very nicely kind of sealed under watchful light."
How can you have it if Nicolas Cage?
Of course.
I killed Nicolas Cage. That dumbass tried to steal the Declaration of Independence from me.
But of course, the Declaration of Independence is in the basement of shit that doesn't matter and isn't
Yes.
worth anything.
Absolutely.
Well, it's a bunch of old guys' signatures. I mean, it's nice paper. I'll give them that. Don't make paper the way they used to.
You have a bunch of autographs.
I do have a bunch of autographs. John Hancock's on there for some reason. Who knows why? Anyways.
Number 23 on the Pistons, right? John Hancock?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
Actually, it's 26. But you were close.
Right.
Yes. Anyways, what was I saying? Right, now you're here. I don't know what you want down here. This is just, my Beanie Baby collection from the 90s. Other miscellaneous shit. Nothing magical.
God, did I take that? I did not take that. That's too bad.
What?
Animate object.
Oh, you wanted to animate the Beanie
Animate
Babies.
the Beanie
Uh,
Babies.
I almost took that too, but I
The
didn't.
army of Beanie Babies.
I just all 22 spell slots and Beanie Babies.
Yes.
Beanie Baby army.
Oh, that is a good
Okay.
question, Chet. Does he keep Nicolas Cage's body around? You'll have to find out as you work
You
your
know,
way up the tower. You might run into a whole gambit of murdered celebrities. I don't know.
All right, did we do an investigation check? Should somebody maybe take a look around to see if the artifact that has empowered this guy in the first place is actually down here?
I'll ritual cast my detect magic again.
Yeah. I will say, with a ritual cast tech magic, what's the range on that? Is it 120 feet? Is that right?
Detect magic, as it were, is 30 feet.
It's 30 feet.
30 feet? Okay. 30
But
feet.
he's a sorcerer. You can make it further if you want, can't you?
Yep. Not finna though. I'm a little stingy with my sorcerer boy.
30
That's fair.
and 30 feet with detect magic. There's not too much going on down there, but you can kind of pick up a very faint enchantment magic coming from deeper within the warehouse.
I'm gonna go to there.
As you continue onwards, it starts getting wacky. It starts glowing real glowing. Real bright. Wow. Why could I not think of that word? That was bad. Bright has like 6 letters in it. Jordan, were you making an investigation check?
I was.
Can I inspire
Yes.
him?
No. Yeah, of course you can
Oh.
inspire him.
You get an extra D12.
Holy shit, I
Ooh,
forgot you
that
were 20th level.
I'm
What
a
does Matthew's
straight bard.
inspiration look like? Can I ask?
Oh, for our paladin friend,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna like just lay my hand on like his thigh because that's how tall I am. And I'm gonna look up at him and say, "You'll find your way, friend, and you're gonna help guide us and this poor wizard. You got this. You'll find that shit." And
Why am I a poor wizard? I have everything I could possibly want. What about
all
this
you
makes you
have
feel bad
done
for me?
since
Friends.
we got here was complain.
Because you've come in here to interrupt my peace. I'm working on a
knocked
1,000-piece
on the-
puzzle, and now I can't finish it because you assholes are here.
We knocked on the door,
I mean, I
and
gotta
you
be
opened
honest.
it.
I didn't. Did Jared open the door again?
Door was
Jared,
open.
your friend.
Jared's the door.
Is
Then-
the door your
I
friend?
need to fight. No, he's not. He's an employee. What's the check?
It's a 12 plus 2, 12 plus, wait, yes, investigation 3. 12 plus 3 plus 3, so a 18.
18 investigation. You notice a very slight slant in the floor that is heading towards where Ender is kind of picking up the pings of this enchantment magic.
There seems to be a dip.
A dip?
Everything is inclining in this direction.
That's why
Very
I was getting
slightly.
a headache.
What? No, it's not.
Also, the lights go really bananas over here, in case anybody was wondering.
I have a quick question
Quick answer.
about one of my abilities as a glamour bard is as a bonus action that lasts for a minute or until I'm incapacitated. Creatures make a DC 20, I believe, 1. On the first, hold on, let me find this. I can charm people by just talking,
Okay.
and we've been talking to this guy for a little while.
You want to
So
try
I'm
to charm
wonder-
the all powerful wizard?
I want to know if
all powerful wizard?
I want to know if he can make, because it's called enthralling performance and it's seductive fey magic.
Is it a charmed effect?
It is to do 5 creatures within. Well, he has to be within 60 feet. So
Yeah,
I'm assuming he's not.
I'm telling
he's
you
not
right now,
behind us or something.
Not within 60 feet of you.
And invisible.
Most definitely not within 60 feet. Also, I'm gonna tell you right now, immune to charm.
Okay, good to know.
Of course.
I mean, this is a man who's been alive for a long time, has shielded his mind from a variety of adventurers, and this guy, charmed, frightened, probably won't affect this guy.
Yeah, with this guy, you just gotta go. You gotta cast stab at 8th level.
Yeah.
I do have command.
That's a charm effect,
That
unfortunately.
is a charm effect.
Xanax,
Most of my things are
Yeah, what's
charm
up?
effects.
Guys,
do you have
kryptonite.
anybody to work on this puzzle with?
I don't. I can resurrect any celebrity I want. I don't really need anyone, really.
You have locked yourself away in this tower, killed every adventurer that has come through. Perhaps the one that really needs to die is the narcissist within you. You will always be alone in this tower as long as you make yourself alone in this tower.
What makes you think I don't want to be alone? That is
well,
all I
think
have
that is
ever
true.
wanted.
Yes, because you're a narcissist. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah, I am a narcissist because I am the greatest wizard who's ever lived. Is there an issue with that? It's not. Is it really arrogance or narcissism if it's true?
I mean, like, but how can you prove that? Like, any
You want me to prove? You want me to prove my
Well,
power to you right now?
I think that
Is
might
that
be
a
a bad
challenge?
idea.
I mean, I just think a self-given title is not,
Oh,
that
okay.
impressive.
Okay.
Well, I just think
Really?
that maybe it might be a situation of attitude is what makes it narcissism or not the fact of the matter.
I think it's actually a diagnosable thing. But no, I personally am not a narcissist. I'm just confident in my abilities because I am the greatest of all time. This is
All right,
fact.
well, that's what a narcissist would say. so-
That's what a lot of people back home would say.
I am not diagnosed. I'm
You
not
think you're better than
diagnosed.
therapy? Because it sounds like you think you're better than therapy.
I don't need
Yeah.
therapy. I've
There
been
we
alive
go,
for
there we
thousands-
go. That's
You have to say you don't need therapy. That I think that means you might need it, sweetie.
This conversation is just happening.
This
as
is
we're
the
inching
first time
closer
we're
to this
walking up
thing.
on
This
Yeah.
is the first time. Yeah, you guys are Sorokin walking and talking. This is the first
Yeah.
time anyone has told me to get therapy. Like, I appreciate you.
Whoa.
Well,
You-
maybe if you had a friend around to tell you that, you would have gotten the help you needed sooner.
I
Probably
don't
why you
need
don't want friends,
friends.
'cause people would tell you that.
Well, possessions clearly aren't making you happy either.
Who says I'm not happy? I'm not happy because you assholes are here preventing me from doing my puzzle.
I look to the rest of the party and I'm like, I think at the end of this adventure, the true weapon we use to defeat Xanax will be the friends we made along the way.
Fuck you, man. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
I mean, how dare you make me agree with the wizard right now? Fuck you, dude.
All right. I'm just saying.
Fans, friends, same thing to me.
Yeah. Oh, we love that parasocial relationship from her.
You know?
Um,
Listen, friends don't pay friends, which is why everyone is friends with me and I'm not friends with anyone.
oh, nice.
That's how that works, right?
Yeah.
You don't pay your artist friends.
You see,
Oh,
yeah, of course
real.
not. You pay him in exposure. Is that right? Am I saying that
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Exposure bucks.
Exposure bucks. Exposure bucks. Yeah, as you guys get closer to like you don't even need to take magic at this point. You hear this thing humming with power.
G note.
Yeah, yeah, you have perfect like F sharp.
Perfect pitch.
That wasn't F sharp, but you hear Xanax say, "Wait, no, where are you going? Stop that!" And suddenly
No.
the buzz fades, and you're back, and you look right behind you. You see the elevators there.
Oh,
Oh, you
I
punk bitch.
am going
motherfucker.
to-
Bitch, motherfucker! Really?
I
I'm gonna cast Dimension Door and put myself right back at the light that I was at before. Like
Wait,
for
bring
right
me
back
with
where
you.
Yeah, you can take one person with you.
I
Yeah,
will
no-
bring the goblin because they're the only one I can
Yeah.
feasibly grab.
Uh,
Everyone else is.
They just be, what you doing in my own house? Fucker. You appear right next to a machine that you can hear screaming from. This giant kind of you know how those like old diver helmet? It kind of looks like a really big version of that, but it's shaking and screaming, and it radiates energy. Very intense power.
I'm just gonna lift the helmet up then. See what's energy.
There's a little latch. Go ahead. You're lifting the latch.
I'm gonna attempt to. Yeah.
Give me a wisdom
Extra
save.
traps, Pookie.
All right. Wisdom save.
Does Sam have perfect pitch? If you listened to the intro song and when you listen to the break song, you will find that is not true. That is very false. I do not have perfect pitch.
13.
13. Okay, then you definitely fail.
Yeah.
Are you immune? Are you immune to being frightened?
Yes.
Okay, then you are not frightened, but you do take some psychic damage.
Ouch! Ooh, my brain.
Ouch. Oof. Brain hurting juice. Okay. You are going to take 28 points of psychic damage because you failed. And
Yes.
you look in there and you see a beholder who has been blinded and seems to have all these wires connected to its kind of cranial area. And it is screaming and begging to be killed.
Oh.
And Xanax says, you weren't supposed to see that. And Murph, you feel a tap on your shoulder from a gnarled finger, and I need you to make a con save.
Ooh.
If you would have brought me along,
If
you
you
guys
would have
been
brought
getting
us
plus
along,
5 on your.
Yeah. You get plus
But it's
10.
fine.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Those Aura of Protection stack, don't they?
Yes,
Oh,
they
no.
do. Oh yeah.
How much poison or not poison? Damage did I take?
28, I believe I said.
28, okay.
Psychic. What do we get for con?
That is a 13, but I'm just double checking if I have. I don't think I do. because I'm a
That
bard.
would be a failure. Let me look up the logistics for this spell.
Dexterity and charisma. That's what it is. Yeah. So yeah, that's on 11, 13.
Okay, you're getting hit with Finger of Death. It's bad. Okay. 16. Okay. Woof. You're taking 54 points of necrotic damage as right behind you you see Xanax adorned with enough magic items to break a normal person's back. And he has just Finger of Death to you. However, this kind of drops his sort of concentration on whatever weird distortion happened. And you guys are now pulled back towards this horrifying machine with a beholder in it. And the bullshit, oh my god, fucking kill me, please. This fucking sucks. Fuck, man.
Oh god.
Kill me.
All right. I'm going to. Lyra's gonna look at him and she's gonna be like, "I'm sorry," and she's gonna cast Power Word Kill.
Okay. He is going to attempt to counterspell you for sure. He does not want that to happen.
I will counterspell his counterspell.
Well, okay.
And
Go
I
ahead.
will
You got to
do
roll. You do
level
well, what do you
7.
level 7. Okay. You counterspell his counterspell, and this beholder croaks, dies, and he screams. The wizard Xanax screams, says, "What have you done, you fools?" And you hear collapsing coming from above you and all around you, as the tower appears to begin to fold in on itself, as you have destroyed what is known as a nightmare engine. And with that, we are going to take a 10-minute break. and then roll for initiative.
Oh my god.
We
Oh, my
will
Lanta.
see you in 10 minutes. Stay on if y'all want to vibe and listen to the shitty music I made for the
Before
stream.
we go, Faigon
Oh.
said I would die from shame as well if my counterspell was counterspelled by a goblin bard.
Yeah.
Guys.
You've killed. I will describe what the Nightmare Engine is when we get back. But until then, I will see you in 10 minutes. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Spontaneum. My name's Sam Comerford. We do the part of the show that is planned right now. It's called advertisements, because we are sponsored by Gem Firefly. So you might have heard of Gem Firefly. Gem Firefly makes t-shirts and flags and mugs and stickers. And the first thing that you think of when you see me probably is, wow, that guy looks like a mixture of every Spider-Man actor. And to that, I'd say, yeah, probably. It's because I'm an ambiguously white dude. And the second thing you might think is like, wow, this guy probably has great taste in t-shirts. And to that, I also would say, yeah, I do. That's because I shop at Gem Firefly. Gem Firefly's rad. It's got soft t-shirts. They say cool things like NPC energy or like I have dark vision. But they look good. It's not like just kind of like a super nerdy shirt. They kind of blend in a little bit. Some guy asked me. I was taking a walk with my NPC Energy shirt, and some guy said, "Oh yeah, I work for DTE Energy. What do you do at NPC Energy?" And I'm like, "Oh, okay. This one went right over your head." So they're very discreet. You can wear them places and not feel super kind of like you're nerding out people. At the same time, they have stuff that does nerd out people. If you're that proud of your stuff. And listen, all the money that goes through there goes to a very good cause. It's a wonderful place to put your money and to get things at. I would highly recommend it. And if you use code Spontaneum15, you get 15% off your whole dang purchase. That's code Spontaneum15. It's in the bottom corner. Check it out. Now, back to the game.
Wear good stuff, make feel good.
Wear good stuff. Yeah, wear good stuff. It might have thing you like on it. But yeah.
All right, thing you like.
Thing you like. That's the kind of slogan I've come up with for Gem Firefly. It has thing you like on them.
Under link, you click.
Under link, you click link. Go click link now.
Do now. Give money.
Do now. Give money. Give money. To good
Money
cause.
me now.
Money me
Money
now.
now.
Money now. Speaking of money now, subscribe. Please subscribe. I'm begging you. No, I'm kidding. You don't have to. I would really appreciate it. Anyways, back in world. Chaos is fucking going crazy. Shit is hitting the proverbial fan. And the literal fan, as in the air conditioning system that goes throughout this entire place, is currently collapsing as this tower and subsequent warehouse is folding in on itself like a singularity. So there will be... Oh, cool. Thank you so much for the sub, Jay Peloquin. I think I'm saying your name correctly, I hope. Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. I can't believe begging worked.
Sub with Prime for free.
Sub with Prime for free, because that does
Do it now.
That does still give me money, which I need. Anyways, this place is kind of folding in on itself, and there will be a kind of layer, not really a layer action, just kind of a terrain action that essentially determines what sort of crazy shit's gonna happen, because not only is this place collapsing, it is filled with magic items everywhere. So there's gonna be some chicanery, as it were. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I'm gonna have Stu Noir, go ahead and roll me a d20. How wacky are we gonna get here? I'm doing a little bit of a wacky.
One
Okay,
fear.
I love doing a wacky.
Doing a wacky.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, we got the dice cam.
Dice cam.
That is a big old 6.
Oh, perfect. Every single spell that you guys cast will be accompanied by a wild magic surge, because shit is going off.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Do we
Alright.
Listen, if your saving throws are plus 20 and I can't do shit to you, I'm gonna make things crazy, okay? You fucking get it?
do we know that as characters? Or like are
No,
we able to
you have no
kind of
idea.
assume
I
that?
will say
Okay.
characters with divine sense will kind of suss out that like casting spells is gonna be a bit tricky.
Tricky.
Bit twicky. So yeah, I'm gonna pull up a random wild magic surge table. It probably will be from Reddit, which is the scariest one. D&D wild magic. Oh, this looks fun. What do we got? Oh, horrifying. Okay.
Good.
Yeah, so this includes Xanax.
Haha.
he is not exempt from this. So I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Here we
Well,
go.
yeah.
Do you not have like a drop for rolling initiative yet, Sam?
Do I not have a drop? How do you mean?
Like a sound effect?
No,
I
I
got
don't.
you.
I don't have any sound effects.
That matches the chaos.
when I can get kind of a soundboard, I definitely will. But for now, that will have to do.
I rolled a 10.
Okay.
24 for me.
24.
I think you're better than me. I got a 17.
Oh my.
I rolled a 15 and I have a +9.
Noir, you can take
Jesus.
a D6 of inspiration. For
Yes.
that shit. That was fucking ambushed me. Okay.
I've been sitting here looking at these sounds this whole time, like, don't press them. Don't press them.
Okay, we have a 17. What did we get for Bastion?
19 plus 6 for 25.
Motherfucker. That's a big number. But not as big as Xanax. Big dosage on this bad boy.
You would think Xanax would have him be a little bit more
A
chill.
little bit more chill. Nah.
Right.
This guy, I remember I saw that joke somewhere where it's like wizard names all sound like they'd be medications. So I just decided to grab it by the
Okay.
balls.
It works.
Yeah.
His name is ironic because he needs one.
He
Yeah.
needs
Yeah.
a Xanax. 19. Oh, that's why I was having trouble, because I'm an idiot. Nora, what did you get again? I'm sorry.
17, no
17.
problem.
I was
I'm
right.
sorry.
No worries. Okay, so to start, we have Xanax. And Xanax is not going to use a spell, he's going to use an ability. As around you, hands begin to burst from the earth as celebrities begin to emerge as reanimated corpses. That is not a spell, that is an ability, so he will not roll on the table as of right now. But you see some celebrities come out of the ground, which I guess will determine on the spot for comedic effect. We are moving on to next in the initiative order, which would be Bastion.
So we are far and away, like the two groups are pretty far from each other right now.
No, so the distortion that
teleported.
happened sort of slinkied you back into this
Oh,
point in
okay.
space. You are all next to each other. What's the range on your saving throw thing? Is it 10
I
feet?
believe 10 feet
Yeah,
Hold on, I can double check.
I think it's.
for
it's-
protection.
I think it might be 30 actually at 20th level.
No, it's 10 feet.
Is it 10 feet?
10
Okay.
feet.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool. So, yeah, what are you doing? What's the deal?
I am going to cast Longstrider at let's say, how many of us are there? There are 4 of us. So I'll cast Longstrider at a 4th level on everybody in the party. Everybody gets +10 as I say good luck, I got your back, and I touch everybody, and then I touch myself on the chest, and I just give everybody kind of like a look as I mutter the incantation, and divine speed increases everybody's speed by 10 feet.
Very nice.
And then I will I'll just hold up
As-
my 2 shields that are kind of attached to my forearms, and I will say, together we are unstoppable. And that's my turn.
Actually, it's not. I'm gonna need you to roll a d100.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be a 34.
34. All right. Whoa. Okay. Maximize the damage of the next damaging spell you cast within the next minute.
I don't cast damaging spells.
Oh no. Okay, then you are
That's perfect.
you are engulfed
Rip.
in this kind of red miasma, as you have the potential to hurt somebody badly.
I
Potential.
refuse to.
The potential. And then we move on to Murph.
All right, so I would like to grant inspiration to our sorcerer, and then I will bonus action grant up to 5 creatures within 60 feet of me 14 temp HP, and you can immediately use your reactions to move up to your speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Whoa. Is that just a thing?
Mantle of Inspiration. It is just a bard feature.
Golly gosh darn. Okay. Okay.
So you get a d12, and everybody gets to move with their speed using their reaction if they so choose, and you will not provoke any opportunity attacks for doing so.
Chat, you cannot hold 2 shields and have their AC stack per rules as written. However,
It is not stacked for me. Don't worry.
yeah. However, I like to, if you hold 2 shields, I like to give half AC from one if you're holding 2. That's a little home rule I like to do because
All right, I'll take it.
I'm a big AC man. I'm a big AC dude. I love.
And
some
I'm
good
going
armor class.
to stay within 10 feet of Bastion because he's big and I am small and I am afraid.
Also, saving throws. Yeah. You are
Yes.
huddling it next to this absolute robot beefcake.
So yeah, if Robot Beefcake moves, I'm following Robot Beefcake.
Fair. Okay. Then in that case, Lyra.
Yes.
Lyra's money, isn't it? Lyra, you are up.
All right. I have no idea what I'm gonna do.
By the way, that was a reaction on my turn, so if anybody wanted to do it, they needed to do it then. For the movement.
You will. I've been doing his legendary actions. That's my bad. I need you, Murph, to make me a con save.
And I'm getting a +5?
Yes, you are.
Plus 10.
Well, plus 10 if you're,
10.
because
We're
you're
standing next to
between,
each other.
yeah.
Yeah,
Plus
hell
10.
yeah. All right. That is a natural 3.
Oofta.
So that is a 23 plus my +2 because I have a +2 to my con. So that is a, what did I say? 20,
You know what?
23, 25.
Okay, then you were taking half damage. For sure.
Nice.
Uh,
Ow.
okay. You take, God, math is so difficult. 23 points of necrotic damage on a half.
I will use Aura of the Guardian, and I will take that damage for them.
Hey,
Aw.
very cool. All right, then you take that stuff. Okay. Thank you, Liti Lumo. I think that's saying that right. For the granted advantage from Murph. So Murph,
Hey.
you have a free advantage whenever you'd like. Is that your turn? Wait, no. That was
It
his
was a legendary
action. So,
Wait, quick question. Murph, you said that if we wanted to move, I can't because I just used my reaction, but it would have to be like that turn.
During my turn.
So does anybody want to move?
yeah.
I'll move closer to Xanax.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll
Get it.
move, can I move my full speed?
You can get up in his grill. You're actually very close to him. You can actually get into his threatened area. Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. Lyra.
Lyra is gonna go, oh gosh, and she's gonna wild shape into a little owl.
Oh.
Do I get my +14 temp hit points? Like, do I get that, or is that only everybody else?
Oh, you can get that. Sure.
It just says grant up to 5 creatures,
You
and
can,
there's 4 of us.
yeah,
so.
then you can consider yourself one of those
Oh,
for sure.
we got 14.
Yeah, you get
14
14
temp
temp
HP.
HP. Not that you're gonna need it, I don't think. You're level 20 characters, but it's like it's a little icing on the cake.
And don't forget you have a +12 right now from
So
inspiration.
you've turned into an owl.
Yes, I have used my action to turn into an owl so that I could fly away and not get caught on any traps or potentially grabbed by the corpses that just reanimated.
Are you just booking it?
Not yet, but I'm waiting for the group to figure out what we're doing. I have transformed on the off chance that we are all booking it because I'm like, the building's collapsing, we have to get out. So
Yeah.
I figured it'd be easier to do as an owl.
That's fair.
Yeah. You as an owl kind of hear like a thank you come from this machine as the essence of this horribly tortured beholder kind of fades. which might
I'm-
be bad news for you, considering that was what was keeping this thing.
Can I
together.
free action mock the wizard for not casting a resurrection spell and instead attacking me?
I can't cast resurrection. I'm a wizard, you fool.
Then I guess you're not the best wizard ever because
I'm no cleric. There's no god other than me.
I'm not a cleric, but I can cast resurrection.
yeah, believe in yourself harder.
I don't cast divine spells.
Ricky.
I guess that makes bards the best wizards since we can cast divine spells.
Nobody fucking
You're right.
asked you.
It's a shame my opinion's the only one that matters.
You're talking to me? No, not here, not in my collapsing house. As is now the celeb's turn. There are 6 undead celebrities as they all kind of amble towards you as oh boy, oh no.
Oh gosh.
Tulak the barbarian has just redeemed the instant critical. Who are you giving it to?
Give it to me. I promise.
No, it works. So there goes the friends tactic. No. He becomes friends after we beat him in combat.
Murph, you have an instant critical on deck.
Holy shit. I'm getting
So you
all
can
this
use
stuff.
that. You can just have a nat 20 whenever you'd like.
Alright.
As well as celebs, you see Nicolas Cage kind of, though he is undead, he does not shamble over to you. He unsheaths this big chain, because chains have sheaths, and his face kind of turns into a skull, and he says, I'm Ghost Rider, and he whips one of his chains at Murph, because you did insult his kind of creator.
Bite me.
That's not very good. That's a 14 to hit.
My AC is, where did my AC go?
I don't know.
My AC is a 14.
Okay.
So unless I'm getting some aura shit, my AC is
Well, then this one will definitely hit.
nice. I'm just getting pounded.
Ooh. You are going to take...
Murphy likes that.
Getting chains? Yeah, okay. Fair.
Getting pounded?
Being
Ah,
pounded
yeah.
by chains? By
With
Nicolas
Pounded
Cage?
while in chains, yeah.
Yeah, pounded by magic, pounded by chains.
Yeah,
here for
sure. You are going to take 19 points of slashing damage and 7 points of fire, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Woo! I have admit that's the one I'm trained in. Yay!
And you have plus 10 to it, because you're near both of our paladins. Chuck Tinkle's latest
That is a
series.
natural 14. So that is a 24 plus what was this? Sorry?
Dex.
Dex. So that is a plus 3 plus 6. So that is, what is it? 24, 25,
That's
26,
a 30
27,
something, you're
29,
fine.
30, 31, 33.
Okay, yeah. Bastion, you are also getting an attack from Nicolas Cage. Does a 23 hit?
Just hits.
Just hits. Okay. Then you are taking 15 points of slashing and 8
I have
points of
resistance
fire.
to slashing damage.
Then you will have that, and you take 8 points of fire if you have no way to resist that. And additionally, I need a dexterity saving throw from you.
Cool. Dexterity saving is going to be... Oh, that's going to be 20 plus 8. 28.
Easy money. Yeah. You do not get ensnared by Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider chain whip. He seems to be the most powerful one, though, fortunately, as Russell Brand comes out and he's like, "Oh, did you watch Hop? It's a bit of a cinematic masterpiece, it is." As he stumbles towards Ender and tries to hit you
Go get some.
with a big mallet. Definitely a miss. Does a 18 hit?
It does not.
He hits you with these drumsticks from the hit film Hop, and he just kind of clangs off of you.
Oh yeah, I'm the only drummer here.
that accent's gonna reignite the Revolutionary War. I hope it does. I am mainly Irish. The Brits and I don't tend to get along very well. We are gonna do. Fuck, I need some other celebrities. I've got 4 more of them.
Are they all shitty? Yeah.
Shitty actors?
Shitty
Are they all shitty? Period.
Are they all
Tom
shitty
Cruise.
actors?
I want to be
Tom
Tom
Cruise.
Cruise.
Tom Cruise. I don't really know if I can do a Tom Cruise accent.
He's number one on my shit list.
But he
What's
kind,
the
but
Tom
he
Cruise
kind of just
accent?
he's actually a cleric of Scientology, so he's going to try to cast inflict wounds on Murph.
Oh God.
Oh, damn.
You know
I was
what?
hoping
He's
That'll
I
hit.
was hoping to cut my way.
but he's just mad that I did a thing tearing him down when I had Chris on my channel talking about Scientology. We did dunk on Tom Cruise a little bit.
You take
As he
22 points of necrotic damage, and
Jesus Christ.
Tom Cruise says, "Worship Scientology." I can't do a Tom Cruise voice. That was just my voice. I did
Worship
I did
Scientology.
Worship Scientology. That's a Tom Cruise voice, isn't it? Then he kind of does the fake laugh where his eyes kind of glaze over a little bit.
Oh God.
Then you got 3 more celebrities. You get James Corden.
Ugh.
And I need a wisdom saving throw from
It should just be all
Noir.
the Tonight Show hosts. Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon. Yeah,
They're
there
all
is
the worst.
There actually is Jimmy Fallon. He's one of the celebs, but he's laughing too hard to actually do anything. He's just laughing.
Great.
But
Jimmy
James
Kimmel.
Corden is casting a spell on you, Ender.
Okay.
Oh yeah, wild magic table on these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, who did I did
The
Tom
banish or the
Cruise.
inflict wounds. Yeah.
Tom Cruise cast a spell. Okay, Tom Cruise. Whoa, that's a low one. Okay, what did he get?
This is gonna make me listen to the song Tom Cruise "Crazy but Jonathan Colton" after this.
Tom Cruise is. You see Tom Cruise's eyes turn purple, and he can now see everything that is invisible.
Oh, that's not awesome for us.
No.
I can see everything with the eyes of Scientology.
Oh God.
Come see Top Gun.
Yikes.
My new hit film,
Oh,
Top
no.
Gun Maverick. I do
Go
all the
jump on a
stunts.
couch, you fucking loser.
What do we get for that wisdom save?
Oh yes, I have to make a list of things.
You do. You're gonna probably succeed. Let's be real here.
18 plus 14. so-
Yeah, easy. He tries to
32.
cast. James Corden tries to cast hideous laughter on you, but it fails miserably because this is James Corden we're talking.
I just look him in the eye and I go, "Nothing you've ever done has been funny."
Ouch. Oh, okay, fine. I'm going to go annoy some other celebrity. No fucking way. Okay. Interesting. This one's an interesting wild match table. I think I'll reveal if it comes into play.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. We need one more celebrity. Fuck. Who's a stupid bad celebrity? Fuck it. It's Nixon.
Yes!
He runs up on who's been hit? Bastion. And he says, "I am not a crook," and he goes to hit you with his shepherd's crook.
See what you
Oh
did
boy.
That is
very
a
funny.
27. Thank you. I am known for my humor.
27 hits.
27 hits. Wonderful. Fortunately for you, does not deal that much damage. You take 9 points of bludgeoning damage, which I think you cut in half, if I'm not mistaken.
No, the resistance to slashing was because of my artifact.
Oh, very interesting. Then he misses the next 2 attacks. And he said, "If I had Spiro Agnew here, I'd hit you with all 3." And with that, it is now Ender's turn. You are surrounded by undead celebrities and Xanax. You're up in Xanax's grill.
Yeah.
One of us has turned undead, please.
Yeah, I mean I do, but that's not what I'm gonna use.
Okay. I'm just
gonna-
deal with the Ghost Rider over here.
I'm just gonna use my channel divinity ability.
Oh boy.
Additionally, real quick, actually, Noir, you just got from Figon a D6 of inspo.
Hell yeah.
So thank you very much. So yeah, Channel Divinity. What is it? Vengeance? That's
Yes.
which one of that?
So my channel divinity is Vow of Enmity. As a
Oh.
bonus action, you can choose a creature you can see within 10 feet of you and gain advantage on attack rolls against it for 1 minute or until it drops to 0 HP. And so Ender's gonna put away his scroll of his vows and go, you know what, bro? I've decided. You and me, dude. And that's my vow of enmity. And then for my action, I'm going to attack.
Oh no! I'm so
Oh,
scared. Okay, buddy.
Okay.
Don't forget about your inspiration.
Oh.
1d12.
And a D6 from chat.
Okay. Well,
And a
that was
D6 from me.
Yeah, there you go. Bop
Okay.
this boy.
I've got a D6 to add. I've got a D12 to add.
So many dice.
Oh my god.
I don't
and
think you're
another
gonna
D6,
miss.
right?
And a D6, yes.
All right, let's go ahead and use you. Okay, so that the first attack is 8, 9. Wait, hold on, let's see.
Oh god. This is DM math right here. This is scary.
Yep.
40 to hit.
He tries to
first
throw up.
one?
He casts shield, but does not work. Easily just slices through it. I will roll on the Wild Magic Surge table for him.
Crack.
So that's 40 on the first one. And here's the second attack. Yeah. Okay, the second attack. Is a nat 20.
No fucking way.
Nice.
I will say though, I hate to be the bearer of bad news,
Uh-huh.
but when he cast shield,
Yeah.
he activated the Wild Magic table,
Don't do it to me.
and he turns invisible.
Oh, so he's still standing there though. Oh,
Yeah,
but that
he's
means
still
my second
standing.
attack is at
I will
disadvantage.
say though, functionally because you hit with a 40, I'll say that you hit him so good, you rung his bell so hard, that I will allow that nat 20 to land.
Nice.
Because I think
Because I don't mind
it'd be rad.
re-rolling it.
No, I think
Okay.
I love a good crit. I love a good crit, especially with a fucking paladin. Yeah.
Yeah, because this is about to get real.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
disgusting.
Tom,
Truly.
yeah.
Oh
Thank
my
you, chat.
God.
Tom Cruise
Yeah.
says, "I can still see ya." Watch Top Gun Maverick.
Hey friend.
I do all
I can
of
still
my
see ya.
own stunts.
All right, so for the first bit of damage, that's 10 base damage.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go ahead and I believe
Decisions.
Decisions indeed. What to do?
oh, max I can do is 5d8, so I'm gonna do that.
I will say he is
mhm.
technically undead.
Oh, he's about to have a real bad time.
Oh
It's
boy.
It's 6d8. So here we go. So
Well, that's doubled, isn't it?
no, this is just the first attack.
Oh, this is just the. Okay, fuck me.
So the first attack is 36 damage total.
Woof! Call me a dog because woof, that's a big hit. And then you have a crit.
Yeah, this is the crit damage that's about to happen now.
Hmm.
See, so that is 22 with the weapon damage.
22. Okay.
And 22 weapon damage, 56 radiant damage.
Motherfucker. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
This guy a lich?
Cheese and rice.
Yeah. He's kind of like a lich on steroids. Is essentially his deal. But yeah, you cleave into him with your. Did you just get 2 attacks?
Yep.
You doing anything else?
Just 2. No, that's all I can do. I use my bonus action to swear my vow. And then my action to attack. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. He is going to look at you and say, You fucking suck, dude. You fucking
No,
suck
you
big
suck, dude.
balls. You suck big fucking balls.
You suck. You
Big,
suck to the. You suck
Juicy
to the
balls. You suck juicy big balls. And he uses his legendary.
Lich these
Lich
nuts.
these nuts.
It's very
Can
good.
we give the
Oh my
chat
god.
Inspiration.
inspiration?
Tulok, next time you come on the show, I'll give you a D4. That's
No,
legendary. Remind me about it.
amazing.
I love
Fucking
that.
A. He casts Thunderstep to get the fuck out of here real quick.
I'm gonna counter spell.
Oh my god.
You stay back. You stay right here.
Okay, you counterspell. I need a D100 roll on your part.
Yep, I know. I knew what was happening when I did it.
So D100 on your end.
I did. Yep.
All right.
So he is invisible. No fucking way. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw as he casts fireball on himself.
Oh god.
That's king shit.
Well, except
29.
29 for wild magic.
Yep.
29 for wild magic. You teleport up to 60 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see. So you will not need to make the saving throw. Neither will Thorn, because you are an owl who flew away. However, all the celebrities will have to.
That is
18.
18. That actually would fail.
It's fine.
Dang. I mean, you probably have oodles and oodles and noodles of health.
13.
Wow.
I'm
That's
gonna-
a fail. The celebrities all fail. Does Xanax succeed?
6, 7, 8.
He is going to succeed. He's going to choose to succeed. Okay. Wow, this dice is so cool. I wish I could read it. Oh my god.
Actually, I'm gonna use my advantage. Roll again.
Okay, yeah.
Well, it doubled my number. I went from a 4 to an 8.
Oh,
And then I'm gonna add a D4 to it because I got inspiration from the chat.
okay.
And that's another 1, so that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
18. Okay, 18 does fail still.
Yeah, I tried.
So you
Thanks, chat.
are going to take 27 points of fire damage on a failure.
Right.
And half of that on a success. I am gonna say right now that a few of the celebrities are instantly vaporized, namely Richard Nixon, Jimmy Fallon, and James Corden. However, James Corden, his wild magic surge puts him under the effect of the reincarnation spell for a minute. So you see a dragonborn pop into existence, and it says, "It's time to get celebrities in cars drinking coffee. Come on, everyone. I'm Dragonborn, James Corden."
Somehow it's worse.
James Dragon Borden.
Oh,
God.
take a D4 of inspiration. Okay, so it is now. Wow, we have finished one round of combat.
Yeah.
It only took us 30 minutes.
It only took us half an hour, so y'all are gonna have to fuck this guy up if we're gonna get done before 10 Eastern.
Yeah.
Go Super Saiyan on my next
Go
turn.
Super Saiyan.
That's what Ender's here for. Yeah.
I will say though that
Please do.
it is now the Layer's turn.
Yay!
I need-
Rocks fall, parties dies.
I need everyone to give me a Wisdom saving throw.
Ooh.
Oh, yes. Nat 20, so it's a 22.
Ooh, okay, you do save.
30.
That's a save.
13?
That's a failure.
Can I just choose to crit this?
Yes, you
Thank
can.
God I'm an owl right
I'm
now.
just gonna crit this.
That is a success.
Are you still
The
taking the
owl's
plus
just
5
fine.
because you're close to me?
Oh no, I wasn't adding the +5. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That would have been giving me a 23 on the fireball, and that would have given me what did I say?
That's half damage.
17 on this one, I think.
Yeah, chat. Jimmy Fallon on fire. Jimmy Fallon laughs to death, even on fire. Still is laughing.
Glorious.
Okay. In that case,
24 on my save.
Okay, you all succeed. So you're taking half damage. This is force damage. Okay.
Taking half damage on this?
Yes, you are. You're all taking half force damage. You are taking 130 halved
Yay!
to 65 points of force damage as you feel time and space literally compress into a singularity at the center as you are now effectively running away from a black hole.
I am unconscious.
Oh shit. Okay, well you are starting to become dragged towards this diving helmet-like apparatus. As Xanax feels this too. This is not just like, oh, Xanax doesn't get fucked. Xanax gets hit by this and does not look as good. However, the rest of the celebrities die.
Oh, good.
They die. 100 million%. They're all killed.
Dead again.
Dead again.
Redeaded.
Yeah, you hear Tom Cruise say, Xenu will ascend me. I will go to the volcano. Yeah, it turns into they wake up in Skyrim. They wake up in the cart in Skyrim. That's what happens to them. Thank you, chat.
Yeah, that's where you want Murphy, in Skyrim.
Hey, you're finally awake. Xanax looks at all you and says, "All right, this is getting a little out of hand. Fuck all of you," and is going to attempt.
Dude, fuck you, dude.
Fuck you. You're a big meanie, and he's gonna try to thunderstep. He's gonna upcast it to 9th level.
Holy shit!
So
needs it.
he needs this. I'm gonna tell you all right now.
Somebody else got a counterspell?
Yeah,
I have a counter
All our
spell.
reactions have been used, haven't they, or no?
I haven't used a reaction. I'm gonna counter spell.
aren't you an owl?
Yes, you're right. Damn it. I'm an owl right now.
Wait,
Isn't it a-
what level druid are you?
Isn't it?
I only have 2 levels in druid.
Oh,
I'm 18 bard, 2 druid.
no.
Is it? Can you not drop as a free action?
Nope.
Gotta wait for my turn.
Okay, then I need a Constitution saving throw from Noir and Jordan. So it's
Let's go.
3, 2, 3, 4.
9 plus 5.
That's
It's a 30 for me.
It's a 30. That's good.
Nice.
that is another nat 20.
No fucking way.
Hell yeah, dude.
35.
So total, that's 28. My constitution's not the best.
Okay, so you take 71 half to 35 points of thunder damage as he thundersteps away from this kind of area. What does that
That
mean
would-
for your death?
That would
save?
drop his individual. I would lose 2 death savings throws. for
Okay,
taking the
yeah.
damage.
Then you are.
Because it would be
boy.
it would be considered. Well, would it be considered a crit?
Mm-mm.
Because it's just an area of effect. Okay, then I would lose
Yeah, I
1
think
death
that's-
saving throw.
Yeah, no, you just lose one.
No, I would lose 1.
As he bams with this massive storm over somewhere else. I need to roll for the wild magic.
Does my
table.
body get like pushed in a direction? Just
Yeah, it goes
rolling?
closer to the black hole because that is
Oh,
the
good.
direction you were. So you are being
Woo!
kind of drawn into this singularity that has collapsed from this nightmare engine, which are words I didn't think I'd say tonight. Rolling on the wild magic table. Okay. He appears a little ways away from you. Yeah, he appears right next to the elevator. Begins to press the button. You see 6 flumps appear next to him and are kind of just like, oh no, this is bad, and just kind of all just run away from him. It is now. Bastion.
Yeah. So, first thing I do is how far away is
He
how
is
far away is
now-
Murph from me?
Oh, Murph, I'd say is now
Probably maybe 20,
15 feet.
15.
All right. Murph, I move over to Murph, and with an action, I dump 80 points of lay on hands.
Oh,
into
thank God.
Murph.
Legend. Yeah, you come back. You can get rid of those saving throws. As
That's
you-
my entire lay on hands pool.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
it.
That's your is that your action? And then you got any bonus?
That's my action. As a bonus action, I look Murph dead in the quickly opening eyes. And what's one of your most like inspirational, beautiful songs, Murph?
The song about myself and how great I am.
What's it called?
Murphy.
Wow,
Murphy.
self-titled.
Murph, I look you directly in the eyes, and with all the sincerity that a Warforged can muster, I say, Murphy changed my life. I believe in you. And I give you my bardic inspiration, which is only a
Hey.
D6.
Oh well, it ain't nothing.
No, I'll take a D6.
It ain't nothing.
Aw.
And then I use the rest of my movement, which is 40 because of Longstrider, to get as close to the wizard as I can.
Yeah, you book it. You are now 50 feet away from the wizard. Yes, the song Murphy from the artist Murphy from the album Murphy.
Yes.
It's one of those. Those are very satisfying.
Murphy does
to
not
watch
have
kinda
a
come up,
last
though.
name either. It's like Prince.
Oh, like Prince. At one point you're going to be the artist formerly known as Murphy. You'll have
Probably.
some-
We'd like to thank Murphy for the use of their theme song, Murphy off the album Murphy.
Yeah, if that's your turn, then it is Murphy's turn.
Oh, wonderful. So you moved towards the elevator, was that you said? 40 feet?
I will say, actually, because Murphy was 15 feet away, then technically you are 65 feet away from the elevator. Sorry, 75. 75. That's how math works.
And all the other guys are dead.
Yeah, all the celebrities are dead.
They're all dead.
Even Dragon,
Okay.
or even James Dragon Borden.
Dragon Horn.
James Dragon Gordon, yes.
James Dragon Borden.
Dragon Horn.
Yes, but you are still alive. What is it
Okay.
you would like to do?
I am going to move forward slightly. I'm going to give inspiration to our owl friend up there. No, wait. I'm not going to do that. I am going to cast.
Probably smart.
I'm going to cast. Not that one, not that one. I'm going to cast Power Word Stun on our wizard.
Holy shit!
Smart.
What's the HP threshold on that?
150.
You are so lucky that this place collapsed when it did.
I was waiting for him to take enough damage. I was like,
Yeah, he's stunned.
So the way it works is you speak a word of power, you can overwhelm the mind of one creature that you can see within range, leveling it to be dumbfounded. If the target has 150 hit points or fewer, it is stunned. Otherwise, the spell has no effect. The stunned target must make a Constitution saving throw at the end of each of its turns. On a successful save, the stunning effect ends. So he is stunned for all of our turns.
Yeah, he's stunned.
And it is a range of
What's your power
60
word?
feet, so
What-
I'll go as far as I can.
Oh, it's a range of 60 feet?
Yeah, so I'll move forward as far as I can.
What's your speed?
Right now, 40, if that still
40?
applies.
Ooh.
And
Yeah,
I
you
got the
have.
speed boost though, right?
Then you wouldn't be
Yeah, well, it's
close
40.
enough, I don't think.
I wouldn't be close enough.
Well, okay. You know what? I like this a lot, and I want it to happen quite a bit. I'm gonna roll because space is
Could I
distorted.
have lifted up Chesh on my turn?
Yeah, you want
Like,
to throw
brought them
them?
to their
I'll allow
feet?
you to give me an athletics check. I'll
Throw
allow you to chuck.
the
I'll allow you to chuck
goblin.
the goblin.
You
Oh,
always
I
have
just
to throw
meant-
a goblin.
I just
Throw
meant
the
to have
goblin.
brought them to their feet so they don't have to burn half speed on getting up. But
Sure,
I can throw a
I'm
goblin.
giving you a throwdown right now. I'll
right,
let you roll.
Let's do a
Yes.
throw.
athletics
Throw me.
check.
Throw.
You
Throw
go to
the
help
gobbo.
me. You go to help me up and just like.
Oh, can we get the yeet soundboard?
Yes.
Oh, you know I got you on the
Yes.
Well, I will say that my athletics bonus is a plus 19.
Okay,
So-
what did you get?
I got a 5, so that's a 24.
24.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
I gotta get a fucking soundboard at some point. God damn. You rocket
great.
within. I'm gonna say for the purposes of this, you can't take your movement this turn, but I
Okay.
will say you are within 40 feet of this guy now as you skitter to a hole and you say your power word stun, which is.
Fuck you.
Hey, wait, that's 2 words. And he goes completely stunned. Excellent. Very cool.
I love that. The best thing about this spell is that it is not a concentration spell.
That it's wild. Truth, and he, there wasn't much you could do about it either.
Yep.
Wonderful turn from Chesh there. Lyra's the money. Lyra.
Yeah. So yeah, remember, I am an owl right now. just chilling, flying around.
Owl
As a-
in real?
Owl and real. This little horned owl. Yeah, she's floating around.
Oh shit. Yeah, wild magic surge, Chesh.
Oh yes.
Yeah, go
Yes.
ahead. Sorry, continue.
Yeah, I
17.
totally thought we were going to be pulling a Ganondorf's castle and be getting out of the building before it collapsed and then fight the wizard. So her sitting around this whole round, flying around, just like, oh fuck. What is everyone's health at right now? Who else needs?
80.
You have 80. Anyone else? Did anyone else take damage?
I took damage, but I mean,
I went below 120, and then after my turn, I healed for 14, so I'm at 130 now.
Okay.
on a
okay.
scale of 0 to 196, I'm at 175.
Okay, we're all good on health, and I will not do what I thought I was gonna do. So what I am gonna do then is, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try this. So Lyra flies around, and she basically flies over kind of towards, where Murphy just got thrown, because she was gonna just try to be with the group. But as she lands and she, unwild shapes, her hair kind of starts to turn this orangish color. It was green, but it almost like it's been sun bleached. It's now orange because she's angry, because she's technically an Eladrin.
Oh.
So
hot.
she lands and she's mad and she's like, stop hurting my friends, and she's gonna pull out this special bag she has. And within that
Oh
bag,
god.
she pulls out a tooth.
Oh, we
It's a
about to
little-
see some fuck
It's a
shit.
little
And
sus.
I am going to use my item, the teeth of Adele Vernar.
Which
Looking
is
at that
fucking
shit.
what?
She has a bag of teeth, and she rolls a d20, or the DM can roll the d20 to decide which tooth she is grabbing out, and she can either implant the tooth into her own mouth for a status effect, or she could plant it into the ground for a status effect.
That's
So
metal as fuck. I rolled a 15.
please, you rolled a
Also,
15.
if I can interrupt this for a second,
Yes.
Murphy now has a beard made of feathers.
I am fabulous.
Yes.
Are they peacock feathers?
They can be, yeah. It's level 20, sure.
They're like hanging all the way down as long as I am tall, and they're just like.
Oh, new album cover right there.
Yep.
So what's the deal? You putting this tooth in your mouth?
No, I am going to, because I'm still angry, I'm gonna grab the tooth and I'm gonna slam it into the ground, just pissed as all hell. And that means that I am using Ashes of the Ages and Eternal Fire, which means I am summoning one Dao, one Genie, one Afridi, and one Marid.
Holy shit!
Totally mispronouncing those. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Yeah, you rolled 15. So I summoned 4 of those things. Real quick, let me scroll up to make sure I'm doing this all correctly.
Holy shit! Okay. Do they act on your
That-
turn?
Huh?
Do they act on your turn, or do they have separate initiative?
The creatures that have appear in an unoccupied space. They are allies to me, speak all languages I speak, and linger for 10 minutes before disappearing.
10 minutes.
So I summoned those 4 creatures to be my allies to fight with us.
Wow.
And I'm like, stop hurting my friends! And I shoved the tooth down and summoned those.
Holy shit. Okay.
Does the item trigger the magic?
And it's not technically a spell, so no, it does not.
Glorious. Glorious.
For
is-
flavoring purposes, each of them looks like one of the elements for flavoring purposes.
Oh,
Oh, they're
yeah.
supposed to.
Yeah.
They're all
Yeah.
elemental related. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Hot. I love
Very
it.
cool. They're all they're vibing. Right near, where is it within range? Are you gonna summon them right next to Xanax? Because what's the
I
range?
planted it within 10 feet of where Murphy was, so that's where they're gonna be appearing.
Okay.
Is from
So
there.
yeah, they are 40 feet away from Xanax.
Yeah. But they're ready to charge.
They're ready to charge. That's very good. It is now Ender's turn. It is Ender's game. And you are 90 feet away.
90 feet away. That's unfortunate. I would like to. You know what? Let's just kill this motherfucker right here, right
Yeah,
now.
he's
Do it.
stunned right now. You get he got nothing.
You get advantage.
I mean, I'm not. If I go to him, I won't have enough sauce.
It still applies to like saving throws and stuff.
Oh yeah. So I would like to use Quicken Spell. Let me.
Oh.
Sorcerers.
I'm gonna see the amount of sauce I gotta pour into this real quick. 1 second. Let's see. Quicken Spell. 2. You can spend 2. Oh, just really? When you cast a spell that has a casting time 1, actually you can spend 2 sorcery points to change that casting time to a bonus action. Awesome.
Yes.
So I'm
yes.
gonna spend 2 to quicken it. Then I'm gonna spend another 3 to heighten it.
Oh, fuck.
Then I'll spend another 3 to heighten the second one because I'm doing it twice. And I would like to cast Disintegration at that's level 9 and level 8, please.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
You know, I don't think you could stack sorcery points, but this is so fucking cool. I don't care. Yeah, so that's saving throws.
So that's a cast.
He fails both instantly because he's stunned.
Done.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
roll that damage. If only you had the surge that Jordan got for the max damage.
Right.
That would have been so good.
Oh, I don't think we're gonna need it. I just looked at the damage. Okay.
What
Thank
we
God
got?
for D&D Beyond. So this is the level 9.
Mm-hmm.
It's still rolling.
Oh my god!
Calculating.
10 minutes later, still
Yeah,
rolling.
really.
Okay, so that's 97 points of damage.
Woof. Okay.
And
He is.
here's the second one.
Oh, that was the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like, well, he's not quite dead. He's not all dead. He's mostly dead.
We know he has under 150 HP. That's
Yeah.
what we know for sure.
The second one is 99 points of damage.
How do you do it? How do you kill Xanax?
Well, we're level 20.
Yeah.
So he's
How you
just
do it?
gonna stab the sword in the ground and go, no! Hand glowing green. Fuck you, dude! And then his other hand's gonna go.
You suck
Yes.
balls.
And then he's just full on disintegration. Unlimited power!
You Palpatine this fucking bastard from 90 feet away, and he disintegrates into dust before your eyes,
As this is happening, I'm like, as I'm moving forward, I like see him disintegrate, and I go, no.
It's okay. He's a lich. He's got a phylactery somewhere. He'll
We
be back.
could have saved him. We could have saved him.
You
His
guys
soul,
have
Save-
I will
Xanax
say
save John.
I will
his
say
soul wasn't there.
we exit initiative. The entire compound is still collapsing around you.
On the plus side, he pressed the button for us already.
He did. The elevator's open.
Do we
I
have
mean,
any
The,
idea?
the elevator's also collapsing. However, you can see daylight filtering through the shaft of the elevator right now.
Do we have any idea about where his phylactery might be? Like, do we think it's in this tower?
You have no idea. You don't
have
even
no
know
idea.
if this guy needs to make a phylactery, because he might be some crazy special lich. You have no idea.
Fair enough. He was kind of
I mean-
insane.
And if we want to save him, I'm sure we could find a dustpan somewhere. Well, let's get out of here.
All right.
Yeah, I just need...
We can see the daylight.
Yeah, just give me, I
I'm
guess...
gonna start dimension dooring people out.
Okay, then that's fine. I was going to have you make checks, but that's fine. As everything collapses back into its original state. A farm. A tiny little homestead. And there's no evidence that this place even existed. And the door opens, and you see a much younger version of Xanax walk out. He's like, can I help you? Is there something you folks need?
Insight check.
Yeah, go for it.
I have a passive insight of 19. Just
I'll
to
tell
be
you with
clear.
a passive insight 19. This guy's different. He's not the Xanax you knew. This is John.
Bastion. He's fine.
I
what
will
happened?
walk up to Jonathan and I will
Oh.
say,
Howdy.
"It's good to see you again, friend.
What?
Could I make you a cup of tea?" And I put my hand on his shoulder. And for the next hour I spend with him, I make sure to cast atonement on him and make sure that or ceremony and
Sure.
the atonement. And I make
I
sure that he is at least good in his atonement.
He is good. He doesn't remember what he did.
Yeah.
I would like to I'm gonna ask if we can like stay the night here.
Yeah, sure. Y'all are weary travelers. I got
And,
room.
I am going to then cast plant growth over 8
Aw.
hours on his entire local area.
Yeah. As you guys leave the next morning, and he walks out and he sees all his crops, he's like, "Well, I don't know why my watch says it's 2022. That is a little off by a couple thousand years, but the crops are back." And with that, we end.
Before
Oh,
before
I
we-
want to do one thing too.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
shit.
all have a little
Oh,
story
shit.
about
I'll
Okay.
go last.
Well, hold
I'll
on.
go
I'm gonna
last.
go in order here.
As our group was leaving, Lyra is gonna turn back and she's gonna cast Druidcraft and bloom a little flower and just say, thanks for letting us stay here. You've been really nice.
Sure. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Just give him a little flower.
Thank you for that. I appreciate your hospitality.
As we're walking down the path, I like reach out my finger and I cast animal friendship, and some little bird comes over and lands on my finger. And as we're walking down the path, any of the crops that are within 10 feet of me wither and die.
It's okay. Plant growth does good shit for like a year if you
Yeah.
cast it. So that'll magically
Yeah,
die
it's a
and then magically
ripple effect.
recover.
Yeah.
As we leave the Noir, did you have anything?
Yeah,
There you go.
I'm gonna use subtle spell, and I'm gonna look at him and go, "I'm glad to see that you're a better person, but if you ever decide not to be a better person, come find me." And that's gonna be my Gaia set level 9, so that if he ever goes back to this, he has to come find me, and we're gonna settle it.
Okay, yeah. He does
Well,
not know what
this
happened.
is-
He's like, "Well, I don't know what you're referring to. I'm just a farmer, but okay, I suppose."
He's distracted. I like leave my signature because that's the most valuable thing I can obviously leave, and I cast
Oh,
Stinking
yeah.
Cloud in his house and then leave.
Wow, this is mighty fine stink you folks left. As you guys leave.
Some real
That
goblin
is-
shit.
As you guys leave, walking away from this tiny little homestead, where just mere hours ago there was a tower. And that
In the
is
background,
it.
you hear just me saying, "It
Fucking
seems like
hell.
the real weapon was the friends we
I
made along the way."
fucking knew it. I knew it. God damn it. Okay,
I
that
used
was spontaneum.
prestidigitation to
That was
shit.
spontaneum. That's it. That's the game. That's the game. I'm ending it there. Thank you all so much for coming out. And I suppose the treasure was the friends we made along the way, because this was a lot of fun. This was
I
great.
need to get a boo sound effect.
Yeah, get a boo on that soundboard.
I mean, The Price is Right. Wow, is very
Wow,
good.
that's
That's a
pretty
good
good.
one. That's a
That's
great
good.
one.
Thanks so much for tuning in. If you like the show, please consider following or subscribing. I would really appreciate either. Additionally, I'm gonna let everyone go around promote their stuff that they are doing, because that's how cross promo works. So we're gonna start backwards this time. Jordan, who are you? What do you do?
Hey, once again, Jojo, you can find me at Brutal Kind on Instagram. You can find my pug at Clem the Polish Pug on Instagram. I'm part of the Cast Die podcast. Right now, we're releasing my show called Everyday Folk, which I like to call Holistic D&D. It's just good times, good feels, a bunch of great big queer energy, and people deciding to go from 17-year-olds into full-blown heroes. Love you all.
Hell yeah, Noir.
Yeah, hello everybody. I'm Noir. You can find me all over the internet as the Noir Enigma. That's Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Every Friday, you can find me on Gen Con TV for Table Takes, where we delve out the news of everything in the TTRPG and board game community. Every Saturday morning, you can find me over on Critical Misses for Morning Ritual. It's our morning talk show where we find out which of your favorite TTRPG folks crunch their dice and which ones are civil people.
I would never.
I'm trying to start that war so hard. And see, but they're not in your mouth though. If you crunch dice, that's put it in. Don't.
Never actually even considered that. Now that it's in my brain, I might start.
You might do it. That goblin
Don't
energy.
do it. But that's me. If you're gonna be at PAX West, I will see you there. Officially got my tickets, and I'll be reviewing some games and stuff.
Wonderful.
Oh yeah.
All right. Chesh, who are you?
Hi, I'm Chesh. You can find me at Chesh. My channel is very much a variety channel where we get all kinds of shenanigans. Sometimes it's wholesome. A lot of the times it's not. Coming up, I have Goblin Slayer with Steven coming on. We're going to talk about how he got a character to have, like, what did he say? It's like a 24 passive insight. It's insane.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
so come and check that out. I've got Dumb Feck Friday, which is usually a good time. And then Tuesday, the Tuesday Talks podcast is coming back. And we're going to talk about the waifu war, because the waifu war is back, everybody. We're back. And guess what? It's the same girls. It's the same ones. People are fighting over Eris and Tifa again. This is what's happening. This is where we're at. I don't know what year it is anymore.
Tifa solos.
Right? I also have another Goblin's Lair coming up the following Wednesday, where we're going to be taking a look at the Spelljammer books, because Spelljammer's going to be coming out by then. So I'm really, really excited there. Find me on Twitter. I also do art and all that good shit.
Yes.
But thank you so much for having me, and hopefully, if I'm lucky, I'll see some of these fine folks.
Indeed.
Sam's already come on, so go
I
find that.
have. It was a good show. And finally, Thorn, who are you? Where can we find you? What do you do?
Hi, I'm Thorn. That is Thorn Chan with an E in between before the Chan. I am a cosplayer, model, sex worker, and most importantly, I am making free-to-use NPCs for people to use on my Patreon, which is patreon.com/ThornChan. And my first drop is actually a Feywild drop where you could use Lyra and her many siblings as in your games. All available for free on my Patreon.
Very cool. Me, I'm Sam Comerford. You may know me from Twitter at our roleplaying for shitty ideas, and at Sam Comerford24 for unhinged takes. I am working on a couple of projects that I can't really talk about right now, but one thing I can say is that my book, The Shitty Not Compendium, is coming out on the 22nd. So that's very exciting. Y'all can pick that up if you want to give me money. So yeah, that's kind of the gist for that. And I'm gonna need... Yeah, Noir did by far the most damage. Go ahead and roll me a d20.
Boop. That's 13.
The next one shot will be level 13. However, that will not be next week as I'm going to be out of town. So 2 weeks from now, that will be when the next show is going to be out. So I will see you then. Thank you so much for hopping on. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And boom.